Hi, Mike with Drive the Globe, and today we are going to talk about rooftop tent innovation. My friend Jay and I got an opportunity to go to Overland Expo East a couple months back, and while I was doing some instruction and teaching classes, Jay sort of became the de facto Drive the Globe roaming reporter and videographer. And while he was out there, he found two interesting new products that have hit the market pretty recently, both surrounding rooftop tents. One is a feature that I've not seen before on a rooftop tent, and the other one is a really interesting way of mounting that rooftop tent to your Overland Expedition vehicle. So that's what we're going to do today. I want to make one announcement coming up. We've got a couple things this month. We've got the Drive the Globe year-end review video coming out, and don't miss the last week of the month, December 31st, I believe it falls on Tuesday. We're going to be releasing a sort of a teaser video for what is ahead for Drive the Globe in 2020. You're not going to want to miss that one. So without further ado, let's look at some new innovations from Overland Expo East.
Howdy folks, Justin from 230. It's just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're here at Expo East. We're actually sitting in the dark. You probably wonder why. It's 4 in the afternoon, it's pretty bright outside, and we're sitting inside the new Light Suppression tent. So just to give you an idea how dark it is in this thing, right now we need a flashlight just to read a book. It's reduced the temperature. It's come down about 15%. So inside here, it's probably 75 degrees. It's probably 85 or 90 on the outside of the fabric. So it gives you a bit of an idea about this new light suppression and what it can do for you. We're standing in front of the Walkabout 56. This one's about 2 months old. This is the non-light suppression fabric, and we really want to try and show you how much of a difference this is going to make. So we've got ourselves a big bright flashlight. We're going to stick that on the side, and you can see how that flashlight comes through the wall. The sun works exactly the same way, super bright inside the tent. We're now going to go back to the light suppression tent, and we're going to show you what that looks like. So come on over with me. Okay, so we're back at the light suppression tent, and this is a hard one for you to really see, so you're going to have to work with me. The flashlight, it's on. Here we go.
Nothing to be found.
Nothing in there. So that really shows how much light this new light suppression technology blocks. It's almost 100%. The tent's pitch black. We're talking almost 90% block out. So this is going to allow you to sleep cooler and sleep longer. You can control the sun in a light suppression tent.
Hi, my name's Bennett. I'm with Rubicon Expedition Products, and this is our product called the Hitch Tent. It's a different solution for rooftop tents. As you can see right now, it's actually in the upright position for transport, so not on the roof, instead on the back. So we'll go through actually what it takes to deploy this when you actually were to get to camp and wanted to set up. So a couple rubber straps up here. Undoing those allows you to open the legs, which have a real simple lock like you're used to on any table. Once the legs are locked in place, depending on the height of your vehicle, I like to extend these out a little bit. Helps with leveling early on. Now to actually lower the tent, all you're going to do is undo this single latch right here, open the door, give it a little tug, and down we go. From this point, I usually like to level the tent here. Just makes it a little bit easier as it's supported by the hitch on the other side. So I'll just lift one side, level my legs. And that looks pretty good to me for now. Now I'll actually land the back feet so that the whole tent is supported on its own weight. We're just going to undo the tent. Nice thing about this is you're not crawling around to the top of a rig to open it up. And now we simply open the tent. I like to tuck the corners down, makes it look nice and clean. This is all standard setup stuff for any of the rooftop tents that go on here. Pro tip, hide your poles on this end so they're right there when you need them. And then these go in these holes on the frame and hold open either your rain fly or your little mini fly if you're not actually using the rain fly. Now the tent is set up. We've got our base camp ready to go. It's still attached to the vehicle though. Disconnecting it is really easy. Come around, I'll show you. To actually detach the hitch tent from the vehicle, all you do, simply lift this lever, give it a little squeeze, and release that. That opens this entire thing, freeing the ball from the unit so you can just drive away.
Beautiful.
Reattaching the unit is as simple as just getting this ball aligned roughly in this area. And as you close it, because it's a ball, it self-aligns for you to push this back through, close it up. So we'll do a little demo now, just kind of breaking down the system. This part is effectively the same as packing up any other rooftop tent out there, but it's low to the ground, so it's a little easier to do. On the 230 tents, there's a zipper that runs all the way around the base. Compared to some of the other companies that use Velcro and things like that, I think it keeps some of the debris out a little bit better. But it takes just a second longer to do the zipper up. So that's the standard rooftop tent portion of the process. One of the things you might notice, this is tilted sideways. Our proprietary hitch system called the Rubicon X actually allows you to have varying angles here in any direction. That's because it's actually attached by a ball. To lift the tent into position, you do want to make sure that it's aligned. Once you've got it straight here, one clean lift up into position. Then there's just a single buckle right here that clamps the whole system into place. Now you can just adjust your feet back in. And there's a bracket here and a clasp. And that's it. That's all it takes. You're ready to go. This is in the transport position. And where it's at here, it's ready for some off-roading, obviously easy transport. On the rear of your vehicle as opposed to on the top offers a lot of advantages with vehicle dynamics and things of that nature.
How do people find out more information about your company?
So if you go to rubiconep.com, there's a lot of information. You can purchase these. We are now shipping. We distribute 230 tents as well as obviously our Hitch Tent product. If you're on social media, we're on Instagram at Rubicon EP and Facebook.com/Rubicon EP.
Thanks for watching this video. If you like what we're doing, be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the truck and tree symbol to your right. Once again, thanks and hope to see you soon.